has started, you heard? Go to Manhattan. I just want to let y'all know, so tune in. Yeah, I exercised. Climb on in, y'all. Climb on in. What's good? How everybody Sunday going? Climb on in, everybody. I'm about to go to Manhattan. Y'all coming with me? Climb on in, you heard? How is everybody's Sunday? I want to know. I'm over there. I'm waiting for y'all to get in so I can come running. Letting y'all know I'm about to drop a video on Manhattan. I want y'all to be there. You know what I'm saying? So just climb on in. Where is everybody? You gotta say where you from also. You gotta say where you from. So, what up, y'all? Y'all here? Y'all here? Okay, who here? Who here? What up? Yeah, Jenny, what up? What y'all? I'm about to go to Manhattan and hand out the roses to women. Jenny, if you don't know, I drop interviews with women. This page, I show people how to eat. Oh, I love what is that? I love whoever giving me emojis. I need y'all to sub though, y'all. I need y'all to like and I need y'all to sub. And every 2 hours, I drop an interview with the women that I interview. I ask fun questions. This page is called BenHasLuv TV. I interview women, show men how to treat women right. Also, ladies, you gotta treat us right, right? But I show people how to eat, exercise. I used to teach how to get money on the stock market. I don't chase nobody to make no money no more. I'm about to go out there, hand out some roses, right? About to go hand out some roses. You know what I'm saying? And cause I do that on a, you know what I mean? Just basically, but I need y'all to sub though, y'all. I need y'all. Hey, what up? What up, Lewis? Lewis, Kelly, what up? Kelly, you look new. Kelly, what I would like for you to do, I would like for you to sub though, Kelly. Because you look new. Lewis, too. You're new, I believe. 4528. Everybody be like, why he over here with his shirt off? Number one, you see all the scars, show you my past is real. But mainly to show when you eat right, you exercise all the time, and you don't do drugs. I'm 42 years old, and I look like this. Yes, it's possible. If you don't do drugs, you eat right and you exercise. I don't knock anybody who do it, but I'm just letting you know when you don't, I'm a testament. I used to be in the entertainment business. Whenever I hear people do a show, oh, you know when you turn 30 and your bones hurt in your lip. No, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Right, but what I need y'all to do though, bro, who that, 1940, Kelly? What up, Kelly? Funk 4528. What workout should I do to attract men? Who is that? Is that a... I don't know what workouts you should do to attract men. That's a girl? Is that a girl asking? If you're a girl, get your squats. No one. If you want me to do sub, I need you to sub if you want me to answer that. Hey, what up, 546? Yeah, he is. My father is my hero. Who asking that question? I like these questions. Who's that? Hey, yo, bruh. Bruh, I like that question. Bruh, I think you knew. I think you're new, bruh. I need you to subscribe, though, bruh. I got comedy on this page. This is BenHasLuv TV. I give you an array of things, right? But I just dropped a long-form video called Where Are You Going? It shows people that we're more alike than different. Because lots of the times, people will wake up not knowing where they're going or what to do. That's why I always tell people, I religiously reiterate, when you wake up, write down what you need to do. If you fat, I need to lose weight, so I need to change my diet. I need to start eating fruit. Your breath stink, I need to change my toothbrush. I need to change my toothpaste. Your hair nappy, I need to start getting a haircut once a week. Your vocabulary, your intellectual prowess is not too broad. So when you're in conversations with people, it seems too intimidating. I need to read more. You need to wake up, but people equate writing stuff down to being old. That doesn't mean you're old, especially with the SAD, S-A-D, Standard American Diet. It creates too much mucus and inflammation in the brain. That's why people are they don't catch on so quickly. Yeah, they do say I look like Diddy, 5428. Best man. I used to have a gut, but I got rid of it quick. I only had a gut for like 4 days. Number one, when I go to my family in the South, no, I eat a lot, right? And they don't like people, especially when you're eating clean. People will always give you food. Oh, you need to eat. You're not eating. Called a gut. To lose a gut, because I made courses. That's why I stopped posting all those exercise videos, at least on YouTube. I still got Instagram and TikTok. Instagram is BenHasLuv, HASLUV. I got my workout stuff on there and stock market tips on there. But to lose a gut, I'm super militant. You need to. All right, well, you think I should get a DEXA scan done? I'm trying to cut down weight after that. I'm going to keep it 100. This is what people need to do. No, you have to understand, you have to change your mentality first, your lifestyle. But I recommend, listen, go get the shot. Go get the, what is the new one? Row? You can go get that. Go get that. People are like, whoa, no, that's cheating. You don't live for nobody. Go get the shot. They even, once you get a prescription from your doctor, you can even get it from Vitamin Shop. Row is the new one. R-O. Go get that, but your lifestyle has to change. The reason people are becoming blind off of that super popular one is because they were still eating reckless, and because of because of the lifestyle not changing, you're only supposed to use that shot for about 6 months because you're going to drop the weight. It's going to stop you from eating. But people are still eating reckless and saying, I can still take a shot. I can still take a shot. They've been taking the shot for 3 years. This chemical they're putting in their body. That's why they started going blind. I forgot the name of the popular one. But the new one is RO, R-O. You see Serena Williams popularizing it. I love being black. Live. You look new, Live. Live, what I need you to do, I need you to subscribe. On this page, I show people how to eat, exercise, and it's mainly dedicated to showing women how special they are. We gotta treat women better. And ladies, you gotta treat us right. I don't create simps. You heard? But I'm about to go to Manhattan, so I know y'all gonna want to see the girls that too many. You need to show me the video. For back pain, number one, people don't even understand. That's probably gallstones you have. You probably have gallstones all in your gallbladder. What you may need to do, I'm super militant and I get super dedicated. To get that back pain out, I guarantee you, you would have to eat plants for at least, really I would just only want you to drink juice, in particular green apple juice, right? Because in particular green apple juice, the glucose content is low, right? The glycemic content, is very low. It's not a lot of sugar in green apples. All other apples, yes. But the green apples, it astringes the cells. So it really is like something inside your body just pulling the dirt off of cells, viruses and bacteria. Not saying it can cure all diseases, no, but at the course over a time period, it'll start clearing you out. But eat plants for a week, and you have to be drinking green apple juice. Juice it yourself. Don't go buy green apple juice because they're going to have too much sugar in it. Buy granny apples in particular, chop it up. Drink that for 7 days. On the 7th day, from eating plants also. On the 7th day, you take magnesium. You can buy magnesium from any store. You can buy it. You can buy it in flavors, magnesium. And on the 7th day, make sure the magnesium is the first thing you drink, and your feces, you will see the gallstones in your feces. I promise you it works. I've done it. I had gallstones. Does alcohol and tobacco kill gains? Hell yeah. Who this white nights? Bro, I need this best workout for back pain. No, because if your back's hurting, it's most likely gallstones. Who actually taking medical advice? Hey, who is that? Whatever. Hey, what up? Hey, Riley, what up, Riley? I need you, William, also. I need y'all to subscribe if y'all haven't. I'm about to go around Manhattan and hand out these roses. I'm just letting y'all know. So be prepared. Y'all gonna want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? On this page. Hey, what up, Riley? Riley, go subscribe. You look new, Riley. What I need y'all to do, I need y'all to sub though, y'all. I need y'all to sub and I need y'all to like the stream. I drop an interview every 2 hours. I got everything pre-scheduled with Instagram and YouTube. I'm giving y'all comedy, interview with women, and especially if you're a girl in the comments. Hey, Karen, what up, Karen? Karen, what up, Karen? Karen, you look new. I need you, Karen, to subscribe, Karen. Sing, I need you to subscribe too, Sing. I don't remember seeing you. Because if y'all about positive energy, this is the page to be. I show people how to eat, exercise, and make money. Well, I stopped teaching people how to make money on the stock market. But anyway, eat and exercise. I got it on this page. And you may have to really go through the videos to find the... Because I stopped posting so much about working out and eating on my YouTube page. Like I said, I have my TikTok and my Instagram, right, where I show people still trades I've taken or exercises I do and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? But like I say, if you do drugs, and alcohol is a drug. If you research the literature, you will understand that alcohol is a drug. I don't drink, I don't drug, I don't do none of that. I eat right, I exercise right, I treat women right, I let them know I love them to life, and I make people not just happy, but I make people feel proud of themselves. Because happy equates to too much instant gratification. When people want to be happy, they go drink. They want to be happy, they go smoke. They want to be happy, they go to the club. When you become proud, proud takes longer. That's why it's respected more. When all these brothers, where everywhere I go, people start wanting to look up to me. And I let these young boys know, I'm not letting none of y'all around me if y'all ain't serious. Because I don't have children yet. But I tell a lot of these Jewish boys, the black boys, all the ones that, let me get the Instagram, and still be talking with me, and I let them know, y'all unlucky that I'm not your father, because I will be planting my foot deep in y'all behind every morning to make y'all tough, but to make y'all take accountability and understand all that excuses stuff is, a man cannot run off of excuses. That's not how we function, man. Oh, Omar, you look new. Oh, you just subscribed for $43.96. I appreciate that. Omar, I need you to sub though, Omar, and I need y'all to like the stream. I'm going to Manhattan to do these interviews with the women. I'm just letting y'all know because I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna get to Manhattan. I'm gonna be on here for about an hour, but then I'm gonna jet to Manhattan. So like 5:30, 5 o'clock. Hopefully get there like 4 or something. 4 or something, and oh, no problem. Negata. Yeah, I'm tough, Omar. Omar, I need you to subscribe to. Oh, you subscribed $43.96? Oh no, you say you like the stream $43.96. I said I need you to sub too. And plus, at the end of every night, I sub for sub. But what's your map? Well, what's good? Oh, what's good? 2888. Sing, what up, Sing? I need y'all to sub though, y'all. Just like I said, I just dropped the interview with the woman with some girls, and it's women all over from all parts of Africa, Egypt. Just like I got thousands of women on my page. All parts of Asia, all parts of America, women from all over the place. So I got some of everything on my page. Plus, just like I said, I dropped the long form video called "Where Are You Going?" It's fire. It shows people that, yeah, you may wake up confused and things are in your way, but you need to figure it out. And this is how you figure it out. So go run that up. I'm from I'm in America now. I was born in Liberia. That's Africa, West Africa. All right, but I'm about to go to Manhattan, y'all, in like another hour. I should be there. As soon as I get there, I know y'all gonna love it. Just like I said, I got my lives on here also. Y'all can see the lives when I'm in Manhattan. And what I'm gonna start doing now, because when I would normally live stream, the screen will freeze or go black, because I would do an interview. But now I'm gonna just keep the live going, so you can see the interview, see the woman, probably suggest a question for me to ask her at the time. I'm gonna get y'all more interactive. Everything I do is because y'all want me to do it. I made the exercise course because y'all wanted it. That was $80. Y'all don't need it. Y'all can still go to my Instagram page or my TikTok page. I made a day trading course because y'all requested it. I was giving all this game for free. Everybody requested it. That's $250. Y'all ain't gotta do it. Just go on my BenHasLuv, BenHasLuv. That's Instagram, and it got, you know what I mean. In my story, got my other pages for the exercise and for the day trading stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do that. That's free game. But I do all of that because people ask me. This page is only about treating biological women correctly, letting them know how special they are. Because in my belief, my biology is only man should be with biological women. Anything else, I don't hate on nobody else. You know what I mean? I got love for everybody, but that's all I love is biological women, and I promote that because in this country they don't promote that too much. What up, Jeffrey? Howdy. Listen, that ain't nothing. If you gay, you gay. What's that supposed to mean? You still cool as long as you come here with positive energy, howdy. Brazil. What up, Brazil? Nah, never that. Never wanted to have sexual relations with a man. But if that's what you want, that's what you want. Listen, I got gay friends. But I don't even like to say that because the narrative y'all community keep pushing is that straight men don't like y'all. No. Trans, gays, they follow. I got, you know what I'm saying? It's just sleeping with y'all is what y'all don't like. Y'all want it, but that's not what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool. But why? Let me. Why is he? Well, you even talking about just sexual orientation? Like, what is that? We on here talking about nobody's trying to have sex with nobody. If that's what you are, that's what you are. This page is about treating women right, biological women right. You know what I mean? And I do comedy on here. All that other stuff, ain't nobody worrying about that. Oh, okay. Oh, use a Trinidad. But yeah, I with all this conversating you doing, Hottie, I hope you subbed. Shoot. You win. Oh yeah, I keep whenever I do a live at the house, I always got my shirt off. Number one, so you can see all the scars and stab and all this. Also to let people know at 42 you can still look right. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink, I don't drug. I just eat right, exercise right, treat women right, and treat everybody else accordingly. Oh, Dan. Oh, word, Dan? Dan, if you so tough, subscribe then, Dan. I don't believe that. Word. Yeah, I'm old as hell, man. Oh, yeah, getting your body ripped. No one, it has a lot to do with what you eat. Especially in America, it's hard for people in America to do that because, SAD, S-A-D, Standard American Diet. That's what everybody in America, except me, but everybody in America does that. And it's fried foods, processed stuff, fake food. It don't keep you ripped, man. Yeah. Hey, 9316, what up, man? You look new, 93. What I need you to do, 9316, I need you to sub, man. I need you to sub. I'm about to go out because I normally hand out roses. About to go hand out my roses to my ladies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm instead of going dark, because I'll go black. Because I'll go live stream. When I see a girl, I'll go dark. I'll pause it and then do an interview which takes like 5 to 7 minutes. I'm not going to pause it no more. I'm going to just keep it going so y'all can interact more, give me questions, whatever, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. Jeffrey, it's called the do-rag. Gwennon, you must not know me, Gwennon. How you is Yuanian. I think that's how you say that. But I need y'all to sub. I need y'all to like the stream and sub. But yeah, I do that. I damn near do that almost at least 4 times a week. Cause when you deal with the stock market and you know how to be real successful on it, it frees up so much time, man. It frees up so much time depending upon which section of the market you do. You could make thousands of dollars before everybody wake up, and then you got the rest of the day to do what you want. That's why even before this president of the United States was this president, they already have been talking in America that the security of Americans have been at risk. I've never looked towards the president as somebody to help me. I got to help myself. Of course, if they sign a law that helps me, I'm going to take whatever bread they give. But, yeah, only in soda. No, hey, Bobby, you look new, Bob. No. Bubam, what? What's with these names? 7655? Like, what y'all putting in a Wu-Tang name generator? Where are you getting the names from? But yeah, I'm about to. I'm be in Manhattan in like another hour. Just like I said, I'm gonna be in Manhattan like another hour. Fools. That is the best name I think I've seen. Fools. Seems to describe you so perfectly. Beautiful. Ain't nothing better than a black woman. Who you telling? Who you telling? That's why when I do all these interviews, you'll get the hate, but the majority of the women, the stuff they put on social media, women hate men. And don't get me wrong, you got women with the masculine thing, but they love us. They just, it's almost like they're bullied not to say they love men. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you look on my page, I've interviewed over 1,000 women. Yeah, I could just look and see it. Flames. Fastest man alive. They said, Ricky, what up, Ricky? You seem new. Fool and Ricky, I need y'all to sub, man. I need y'all to like and sub. Who y'all got? I need y'all to like and sub, though, y'all. I'm about to go out there. I'm about to go to Manhattan, y'all. I need y'all to like and sub. Oh, man. Why did that do that? About to go to Manhattan, y'all. I need y'all to like and sub, y'all. I need y'all to like and sub is what I need y'all to do, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to Manhattan. I was getting myself ready. What else y'all saying? You had a... What's the... No, this page, basically, I do interviews for women. I ask them about, basically, how is it to be a woman of your ethnicity in this country. I drop a interview of every female I deal with, like, every 2 hours. And I've interviewed over 1,000 women. You just check my page. Plus, I got comedy on here, too. You know what I mean? On this page, it's called BenHasLuv TV for a reason. It's mainly about the women and showing fellas how to treat them right, make them smile, but also, ladies, to show y'all, in order to get a real man, you gotta act you have to act accordingly, right? But I just dropped a long form video because I dropped like thought-provoked pieces also, which is super fire because the edits go crazy. It's called Where Are You Going? A lot of people don't know where they're going, so I show you things that you can do to figure it out, all right? But this topic of discussion is me letting everybody know around 4:30, in another hour and a half, I'm gonna be in Manhattan, doing my interviews. That's basically the topic of discussion. Get ready in an hour and a half. Come back, because I'm be out there doing my interviews. You know what I mean? And instead of going black whenever I do an interview, because I'll live stream, then when I get an interview, I go black, record it, and it'll freeze. Record it, then come back to YouTube. What I'm going to start doing now, I'm going to just end up recording it through the whole live stream, right? Instead of switching to gallery and recording something separately, I'm gonna just keep live streaming it and then take the whole live stream and then crop it or trim it out later. So that's basically what all this is about. And I need y'all to sub though, y'all. Even the trolls. Fool, I need you to sub, fool. Oh, I wonder if you got any pictures. Fool, I sub back also. Tough, I need you to sub though, Tough. You look new. 76. Did you sub? Cause I do sub for sub too, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, disgusted, man. And I'm getting smaller, but listen, when you eat clean, that's what it is. But I'm just letting y'all know I'm going to be in Manhattan real soon. Matter of fact, here a quick question I want y'all all to answer. I want everybody to say what's the best thing about them. Come on, because when I asked that question, nobody got confidence. What's the best thing about anybody? Come on, put it in there, man. Because I don't like to talk to people who don't have any confidence. Straight up. Because y'all can't be broke and not have no confidence. You do what? I need y'all to sub, but answer that question. Before you answer that question, I need you to subscribe because I do sub for sub, actually. At the end of every night, I sub everybody back, y'all. So I need y'all to subscribe, but all them other questions y'all asking, all them weirdo questions, I ain't answering none of that. Rick, what up, Rick? 7655, I need you to subscribe, bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I do sub for sub, 76. And I'm going to be in Manhattan in another hour and a half. Jeffrey. Valentine, yo. What does WSG stand for, Valentine? Appreciate that, Rick. What's good, Valentine? Oh, what's good? Yeah, you know, I'm still new to this whole social media thing. As I said, on this page, it's called BenHasLuv TV for a reason. I show people how to eat and exercise mainly. But the main thing on this page is I interview women, ask them funny questions, serious questions. And I want y'all to flood up the comment section too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I do long form videos, thought-provoking pieces. Y'all should check it out. Matter of fact, I need y'all to check it out. And I need y'all to subscribe first though, y'all. What's up? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you know the abbreviations, I still gotta get used to them. But I need y'all to sub, and every time y'all gonna see, I try to not come on in my house too much, right? Because I know y'all like me to just be straight out there, you know what I mean, with the girls and everything. But just like I said, the shirt off is to show y'all how real life could get, and you just gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused. Nothing stops a man. Y'all just need to understand. Nothing stops a man. Nothing stops. Not even death. You could be great when you go to the next. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing stops us, man. I'm 42 years old, Valentine. Oh yeah, that's why every time I do a live from my crib, I always got my shirt off to let everybody know my past is real. You see all the wounds, knife, bullet, all this stuff. But I'm 42. I don't drink. I don't drug. And yes, alcohol is considered a drug if you read the literature. I eat right and I exercise all the time. Jaden, yeah, 42, Jaden. I appreciate. But I tell people honestly, especially if you do fruit diets. But yeah, if you eat healthy, if you eat right, you will not look old. If you have bald patches, if you do fruit diets, bald patches will start filling up with hair. You don't need to go to Turkey. I mean, people really go to Turkey for the hairline, but if they do it for the bald patches too, but that's when their diet's crazy. I forgot the exact chemical that that's secreted to help you grow hair, but it gets cut off from the lifestyle you've been living for years. It starts to get suffocated and it doesn't work right. When you go fruit diet, it like resets the body, but you have to do it for a little while. I'm not talking about eat apples for one day, no. Appreciate that, 4396. But what I need y'all to do though, I need y'all to sub because it looked like not a lot of new people. Who's that? Dominique, you gotta go super people don't even know. People don't even know, like for all ailments, but I would say at least a month. Yeah, that's real drastic. I am super militant at what I do. If you go at least a month and only eat grapes, and that's another lie. They say, oh, but it's a lie, but at a certain extent to, it's a caveat to it, because the clever way that they trick people in America is they either won't tell you, they just don't tell you the truth. They'll give you like 5% of it, right? Because fruits only, yeah. Oil and detail. Yeah, because you're cleansing the body out, and the body is like an extra. You're like, your body is like Wolverine. It's just what you've been putting in it, right? Of course, you will need some herbs too to help speed up the process, right? But grapes is the fruit. The body does need sugar. They say, oh, no sugar, diabetes. Yes, in particular, and it's not by accident. In particular, with people with melanin in their skin, right? But in this country, I was saying this standard American diet, when you're eating greasy stuff, processed stuff, and then you try to eat grapes, it will make you pre-diabetic. America. Now, squash is cool, but I don't eat it. The fructose, we need natural sugars. Fructose, the natural sugar you get from the grapes, and the skin on the grapes is the tellum. It strengthens the immune system. But that helps clear the inflammation and mucus out of your brain quickly. The H3O2. You have H2O that the body is 75% water, and they say it's mainly H2O that we need. No, it's H3O2, structured water. H3O2 is your melon family, cucumbers, coconuts, or coconut water, watermelon, cantaloupe, grapes. That's the H3O2. If you do that diet, you're going to lose weight. You're going to get crackhead skinny if you go that long. And that's the better way, too, if you're trying to get an ailment away. Right? Just like I said, we're just getting bald spots cleared up. That's easy. But if you got like a disease or something, you do that for about 4 months, throw certain herbs on it, your body will just kick everything out. Yeah, I'm going to repost him again. Brother had cancer, and he left America. He got shown all the papers and everything. I'm gonna repost him again. I think he was a boxer or something. Anyway, he moved to Mexico, only ate fruits and drank coconut water for about 1.5 years, and the cancer left. Doctor told him he had this much to live, prepared, so on and so forth, and yada. He said, all right. See? No. Processed sugar. Processed, that's what you think you feel. Process. It's like a placebo you're feeling right now. I don't even want to use that word in this context. It's you're making yourself it's called cognitive dissonance. You already believe one thing, so that's not what the literature shows, or you may have came up with that hypothesis because you think now it has you think this is how they catch us. You feel better because you're not eating processed sugar, but you're telling yourself it's sugar, period. Because that's what they told you. That's what they have in the medical books. No, the body does need sugar because the insulin in your body needs to convert it into energy. That's why a lot of people aren't energized. A lot of people don't have energy and say, oh, I need an extra nap. No, you've been eating processed sugar and it's overworking the organs in the body. You have to eat natural fructose. Get the fructose, and you need... No wonder way everybody's body is set because of everything. And I need y'all to subscribe, though, y'all. Fridge, you look new, Fridge. I need you to subscribe. Valentine, I'm in New York. What? Oh, my. If you're just trying to get lean, if you have a disease or ailment or something, you're going to need some herbs on top of that. But the main thing to get any ailment wrong with you, bald spot, disease out of your body, you have to stop eating. You have to stop eating and you'll only eat fruits. Excuse me, you have to stop eating animals and you'll only eat fruits. Because these fruits, number one, we are fruitarians, in particular black folks. Now people with melanin in their skin, right? Because what these fruits do, they go in your body like antibiotics. But antibiotics is a bacteria that the doctors put in your body and have that bacteria fight everything, and then they use dispel of the bacteria. Fruits do that, but without being a bacteria, right? They go in the body. That's why I was telling people telling earlier about green apples. It like extringes green apple juice what it does, it goes in the body and starts pulling dirt off of everything. Pulling dirt off of everything, right? Then you have celery stalk. It gives you the natural bile that you dispel when you're doing, because once you stop eating this stuff, the first thing about like what you're normally eating, the first things that'll start happening here. How did you get the scars on your chest? Everybody always want to know that, man. I don't like to talk about that street stuff. What if you're not black or not? Whether you black or not, this stuff is what works. And never believe me. I always recommend everybody just create your own hypothesis from doing it on yourself. Go a whole week eating just grapes. The first thing that happens when you're only eating fruits is your lower back's going to start hurting. You know why? Because that's the kidney and the spleen. That's what detoxifies the body, right? And now it's cleaning you out, but it's going to start hurting because it's normally fed a rich source of all the BS you've been getting it. So it's been, everything you've been eating it's been putting like a Band-Aid on your liver and spleen, on your, your kidney and your liver, and not making it hurt, and is putting like something there that shouldn't be there, because how we've been, like even traditionally, how we've raised it in this country, or traditions from another country, we've been eating the animal forever. We've been eating the fried food forever. So it reorganizes the structure of the body and how the body's supposed to work. But what the body does, it adapts to every scenario that it's put in. So now you're eating all this stuff, now the body starts to function. You believe you're functioning right, but no, the body's functioning not as its natural state. Right? So now when you stop eating it like that, the liver and the kidney back, so your lower back will start hurting. That's one of the first things, but it only hurt for like 3 days. 2-3 days. And then the body starts going, oh, okay. I'm breathing better with this new meal plan. I'm moving better, you know what I'm saying? So after 3 days, you'll stop hurting. That lower back pain will dip. And you get protein from quinoa. People don't even know quinoa is a fruit. That's why as I said, if you have an ailment, you go that drastic. But I always recommend everybody do a grape diet at least for 4 days. But to naturally eat, what I normally eat, so I've been exercising since I was 14. I've been taking it, and I'm going to Manhattan I'm leaving another 20 minutes, y'all. I need y'all to sub though. I'm gonna be in Manhattan. I'm gonna go live. I know y'all like to see me do the interview with the women, so I'm just letting y'all know I'm about to go to Manhattan. That's why I came on here, to get y'all ready for me being out there. But when I'm eating my plants, because I eat plants 3 days a week, the rest of the week I'll eat animal. And if I eat animal, the only animal you should eat is salmon, because of the creatine. Salmon, that specific fish, not codfish, not shark, not duck, salmon, right? Because of the creatine in it. Creatine, the strength of the bones, right? That's one of the main things we need, right? Because strengthening bones in the body allows you to live longer. This is what I try to tell women, right? Because women, they've been trained to believe that they're not SHIT if they're not a straight man. But one of the great qualities of a woman is the fact that they have a higher estrogen level. Because we both have estrogen and testosterone in us. People don't even understand that estrogen in a man, that chemical helps us manipulate how masculine we are. Not the main control of it, but it helps with the masculinity of a man, right? But a higher level of estrogen makes you act more feminine. But a higher level of estrogen makes your bones stronger. This is what women don't even know. And what do stronger bones allow them to do? Number one, have children. And number one, that's one of the main factors in why women live longer, because of stronger bones. There's a lot of other factors too now compared to a man. But one of the main factors that allow a woman to live longer is stronger bones. That's why creatine is great for the body, right? And they'll charge an arm and a leg for it. You just got to find a good fish market. Because the better things to eat for your body, they're going to... What are you talking about? Yeah. Protein powder. Eat fruits, but vegan protein powder is not even the best. Even a lot of their products. But fruits, you have to do fruit diet. But yes, when I eat my fruits, when I eat my plants, this is what my meal consists of. Quinoa rice, right? Or you just can say quinoa for the protein. Avocado for the for the fats. It'll keep you feeling full. Alfalfa sprouts. I always said to myself, I say, yo, I need to gain weight because I'm gonna go straight back to only eating plants because I mixed the animal back in there. But when I was eating plants, I was like, man, I need to gain weight. I said, Horses, silverback gorillas. Horses and silverback gorillas, they both are brolic. I'm talking about $1 million horses. I used to work on a stable. $1 million horses. All these horses is brolic, silverback gorilla, big brolic. How are they so big and strong and they don't eat animal? Horses eat alfalfa hay. I said alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay is nutrient dense. So I said, what the heck? I ain't about trying to chew no hay. They have alfalfa sprouts. Nutrient dense. Whole Foods, alfalfa sprouts, $5 plus tax. The gorilla, the silverback gorilla. I said he eat his plants. How he get the silverback gorilla? I forgot the strength, how they calculated, but he's extremely strong. I'm like, how he get like that only eating plants? Bamboo shoots. You have a Chinatown in every state, just about in every state in America. That's one place that you can get bamboo shoots. It's like noodles. You got heat it up and it turns into like noodles, right? Bamboo shoots, right? But in my plate, I got quinoa, I got avocado, I have alfalfa sprouts, and now I put the green apples. I chop up the green apples. So I got something to make my bones stronger, something to give me energy, something to help clean my cells, something to help the alfalfa sprouts. That's a whole lot of stuff. But the main thing is energy, clean my cells, stronger bones. I need y'all to sub though, y'all. What do you think? Semen retention? Listen, this is, are you married? No, I'm not married. Not yet. That yellow color wall is going to dry. Wait for 6 months. It's like a lot of water. Okay, well. Oh, what up, Wiz? Aaron, I need you to sub though, Aaron. I was about to ask, y'all asked me something. What am I about to say? Oh, semen retention. This is what people misconstrue, right? Because you see, I deal with a lot of women, and I get any woman I want. But this is what you need to understand, the biology of men. Because as little boys and little girls, they stop teaching us to understand our own biology and understand the opposite sex biology. Every man has 100 million sperm cells in their scrotum sac. You know what that means? That means you can use one man to repopulate a whole planet by himself. What else do you think we're going to be addicted to? The average man is addicted like a drug. Addicted, but there's such a heavy negative connotation to the word addicted, right? But we are addicted to having sex with women. That's not called being a dog, but especially in this country, that's the narrative they spun around it, right? That's called being a man. Right? But we were taught to control that. Boys were taught to control the thing that could cripple them. Girls were taught to control, at a time, they don't do this no more. Girls were taught to control the thing that could cripple them. Boys, as little boys, we were taught to control our sex drive. Because if you focus on that too hard, you can't accomplish stuff. Girls, they were taught to control their emotions. Because as they get older, their estrogen level goes up, and a higher estrogen level can distort your cognitive functioning. Look up the literature. That's a fact, meaning knowing up from down, left and right. That's why you can walk in on a lady or a little girl and she's sitting there crying. You'd be like, what happened? She's not on her cycle or nothing. Nobody died or nothing. You ask her why she crying, she don't know. It's just the higher levels. That's why they were taught to control that. Used to, right? So this whole semen retention. Men, we're supposed to sleep with a lot of women. That's just how it's supposed to be, right? It's when it starts to become a distraction, even though, and people don't even put these statistics out. The 30-year-old virgin has been going up 8% every year for the last 10 years. So the average straight man, gay man, that's another thing. The average straight man, even though I can sleep with any woman I want, but the average straight man, we have learned to do that. They've been lying to you. Don't get me wrong, you got a lot of... When a lot of brothers out here, they're jerking off so fast. Every man jerks off, number one. Every man masturbates, excuse my language. But either with a woman or by yourself, when it becomes distracting, that's what you have to start to control that. And you just need to look up because everybody goes off of very few things. Oh, 5290, 5892. It's not even about no, but that's your biology. You cannot go against your biology. The reason you keep saying, "Oh, we got semen retention, stop sleeping with women," no, that's not you. You have to put a control on it. You have to control it. You don't get rid of it. That's why you see people like Kurt Franklin and LL Cool J come out here talking about, "I'm a sex addict." There's no such thing as a straight man being a sex addict. That definition doesn't work with the biology of a man. We are supposed to be addicted to that. That's how the Creator made us. With 100 million sperm cells in you, it creates such a strong sex drive. There's not a man on the planet that's created with less sperm cells. That's just what happens to us. The biology of a man is to create a man horny like that. Then also with a higher testosterone level. Higher testosterone, that's how our biology is. So you have to understand that. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Oh, we gotta stop with it. No, you do need to put a control on it. That's for sure, but we need to understand that's not bad. You need to understand you need to control it, but it's your biology. That's how not just you, that's how every man on the planet is created. That's what we need to get in our head first, because we've been trained to believe that that's bad. No, it's not. That's not bad. It's not bad that you want to sleep with a different girl every day. That's not bad. It's bad when it starts to become a distraction, because how else are we going to get more people on the planet? That's your biology. Diamond, what's going on, Diamond? If that's a chick, I really need you to just, chick or a guy, Diamond. You look new. Who's ever giving me those hearts? I love you to life. So Dominique, it's not about an addiction, right? Because just like I said, it's a heavy negative connotation with that word. That's why we need to start redefining words that we've been given a definition for, right? So, but it's not about an addiction. It's about a distraction. It's about a distraction, just like kids are a blessing, but they can be a distraction, right? Going outside to play basketball every day. It can become a distraction if you don't do that right. If now you're skipping your homework to play ball. And as athletic as it gets, it's about becoming a distraction. You have to put a control, because as a man, not a woman, men and women, we're completely different. We have both of our things that we're great at. But as a man, logically, we have to have structure. A higher testosterone level creates logic. What comes with logic is structure. You have to be structured. A man is supposed to be structured pertaining to his sexual drive. That doesn't mean he's supposed to stop having sex. That doesn't mean he's supposed to stop thinking about having sex with women. He just needs to control it. Now, once he starts to control it and understand that women aren't going nowhere. Women aren't going nowhere, and matter of fact, I don't recommend no young man take a woman serious until the age of 35. So I'm gonna be honest with you. So before 35, you just running your numbers up, brothers. You know what I mean? You running your numbers up. You sub Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo. At the end of every night, I sub back. This page is dedicated to showing women how great they are. I do interviews with them. It's called BenHasLuv TV. I got comedy on here. I show people how to eat, how to exercise. All on this page, right? And I'm 42 years old. I don't drink, I don't drug. All I do is treat women right, make money on the stock market, and try to help people become proud of themselves instead of happy. That word happy, that's why I'm not Muslim, but even in the Muslim Bible, they don't use that word happy, right? Because that word happy, it equates to something fast, right? So now when people want to be happy, what they gonna do? They're gonna go smoke the weed. They're gonna go to the club. They're going to go drink. They're going to do everything to get a quick dopamine hit. That's why I show people how to become proud. Proud takes longer. That's why it's more respected. You know what I'm saying? But that's what this page is about. I'm about to go to Manhattan, and I'm about to vlog with all the girls. And I'm just on here for about another 10 minutes. I'm going to leave, y'all. But I need y'all to subscribe. I'm going to get back on in like another hour. So look out for me. I'm still, you know what I mean? Just like I said, I do all this live. I do all of this. Making courses, exercise courses, stock market courses, because people ask me. That's why I do it. All right, so I'm mainly on here to let y'all know in another hour I'm going to be in Manhattan, so just look out for me and jump on a live. See, Dominique, New York, yeah, of course, the northern part of the United States is more expensive. And I don't even like to use that word. It's because the economy is different. Right? Because number one, you make way more money at the northern part of the United States compared to the southern part of the United States. So of course things are going to be more expensive because the economy is providing more money. But in New York, what is common, and people look down at this, even though I got my own 2-bedroom apartment, but what people in other states, they look down at this, is roommates. That's what you do out here. You know what I mean? Roommates. And like millionaires don't even got vehicle. They have vehicles, but they don't drive them. It's like you don't need a car, and getting a roommate will get you some sort of stability so you can figure more things out. Because this is the city that never sleeps, for real. So much going on here. You come out in here, you're going to love it too much. You're going to be like, damn, all these girls out on the street all the time. She's sexy, she's sexy. It can become a distraction. But that's why they say you make it here, you make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They got something going on every day. That's why you see videos of the state always going viral. You know what I mean? There's something going on 24/7, man. But what I need, shout out, please. 54546. Iago, Egeo, AGEO. Well, 5446. But yeah, it's not hard to move out here. You just gotta come out here, understanding, and you could, if you're in another state, you could get on Craigslist or rooms.com and find a roommate before you come out here. That's first and foremost. You can find them from I don't care if you're in Africa. If you're gonna move to New York or anywhere really, but in particular New York, you get on those apps. You see who got a room in New York for rent, how much, you set it. That's the first thing you do before you leave from wherever you are, if you got some type of money. If you don't got no type of money, you need to get you a BS job. I don't care, bag groceries. And you have to start to live like a super broke person so you can save some money to do that. That's what you got to do. That's the first and foremost thing. I don't care where you move, but especially New York. If you move in here, you get on them apartment apps, the room apps, you find who got a room. First thing you do. If you don't do that, don't holler at me. And if you don't got the money for that, get you a little BS job. You can bag groceries. People don't even know bagging groceries get you paid. Bumbleclot, little JK, what up, little KJK? Isaiah, what up? I need you to subscribe to Isaiah, but not just New York. Dominique, great question, man. Or Dominique, yeah, great question. You need a strong mentality to move anywhere, but yeah, here definitely, because I'm gonna keep it a 1,000 with you. It's a whole lot of fun. It's too much fun in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like you can number one, you're gonna realize you don't need people like that. Even though life is about relationships, and in the literature also states, just from conversating with people, new cells regrow in the body. So being around people and talking and having conversations, that makes you healthier. You know what I'm saying? But you will come out here and you'll have too much fun. And that's what people get wrapped up in. That's the main thing. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. F all the crime that I know. Because, of course, if I go to another spot, I'm not going to go straight to the ghetto. No. I mean, you have rooms that aren't in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? It's just New York is too much fun. It's a lot of fun. And then you ain't got to worry about nobody driving you somewhere. You go there yourself. Let me hop on the train. You ain't got money for the train, shoot. You hop over the turnstile. And then you go to your next mission. And you go to your next mission. And you go to your next mission. And then on your way from just on your errand running or whatever you do, just moving, you're going to just have so many movies that's happening before you even get to your own mission. You're going to start loving it too much. That's why some of my associates from back in the day, they were from Miami, first time in New York. They came out, and I knew their cousin because he had got a little messed up in the head, something physically mentally happened to him. But me and him used to be, well, I was still fly, but something happened to him. It made him crazy, and I still kept him as a friend because I don't just dip on friends like that. And when his cousins came from Miami, they came to New York. It was overwhelming. They was like, yo, it's like a parade every day. Why the girls always out? I said, why the girls always out? What the hell that sound like? But I need y'all to sub though, y'all. And I'm gonna be in Manhattan in an hour. So I want y'all to come back when I'm vlogging, when I'm live streaming, and throw some questions in the chat for me. Because now I'm not going to Because whenever I was recording the girls, I'll live stream. Then when I get an interview, I will switch it to gallery and it will pause the YouTube. That's why when I come back, people go, "Where the interview at?" I'm like, "Oh, because they don't look." I mean, of course you're gonna see the interview later on the channel, but I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm gonna continue live streaming, do the interview while I'm live streaming, download the live stream, upload the live stream to my phone later from YouTube, then edit it from there. So because I want y'all to be more interactive with the interviews. 7619. I'm from the Bronx. Where you from? Where you from? Like I said, I'm gonna be in Manhattan in about. I love y'all to like me. I love you for y'all. I really appreciate y'all even just putting up with me. But just like I said, everything y'all ask me, I try to do. Protogen. You look new, Protogen. I need you to sub though. But I'm about to end the live, Protogen. You came late, but I'm getting back on another hour, and I normally interview women. Hop on later. And I drop an interview, and I also got comedy on here. A lot of thought-provoked pieces also. I dropped a long-form video. Go run that up. It's one of my long-form videos where I'm in there doing karate, talking to the women, just a lot of cool-looking stuff, man. Stuff that, you know what I mean, keep you entertained and also help you understand yourself more. You know what I'm saying? And as I said, you look new, so I want you to like the stream, but I'm about to go to Manhattan, so I want you to come back. In particular, Protogen, come back. And also, ET, you look new also. So I'm about to go to Manhattan, ET. I want you to come back because I'm going to be interviewing women. Come back, help me with some questions. I love you to life, not to death. We got to switch how we talk. I love you to death. No, I love you to life because words are frequencies, which can it manifests itself into fruition. So I love you out of life. I'm about to be to Manhattan in another hour. I'm going to get on there. Peace.